welcome back to Busy Being Mom. If this is your first time here, my name is Jennifer and my mission is to encourage moms to be happy, to live full, and to love life. And today, what I'm sharing with you is a revelation that came to me a few weeks back that I am so excited to share because it has really helped me and really evolved my perception and my perspective on life, and so I'm excited to share it with you. I also did a post about this on my Instagram. If you're on Instagram, you can follow me there at Busy Being Mom of 3. Okay, so when I left YouTube, but when I took a break or I stopped recording videos, I made a video, and I will link it in this video. And it was a very heartfelt video about writing a book, about finishing my manuscript. And I didn't want to come back initially until I finished my manuscript. And it's been a number of years later. I have not finished that manuscript, but I am working on it now, and I'm very close to finishing. I'm getting close to the finish line, and I didn't want to come back to YouTube initially until I finished it, but I really was in a place where I really wanted to come back to YouTube, and my husband was like, well, you just need to get past that and go back to YouTube, because I was putting these limitations on myself. And so I just decided, you know what? I didn't finish it yet, but I want to come back to YouTube, and that's okay. I give myself permission to do that. So, which leads into the revelation that I received a couple of weeks ago, and also that just really applies to other areas of life. Well, one day I was working on my manuscript, and it's a novel, and there is just so much to learn about writing that I didn't realize I didn't know. And as I've stated in other videos, I put some other things ahead of it, and it just has really drawn the process out for me. And so I was working on the manuscript one day, editing it. It's already written, so I'm in the editing phases now. And it was just like, wow. It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, it's good work, but it is a lot. And I started to feel discouraged, and I just started to think, wow, this has taken me way too long, or maybe it's just I'm just too late, or I just started to have these thoughts. And then what came to me was, but what if now is the perfect time? What if now is actually the time? And it was just like, ching, aha moment, because just as easily as I can think, oh, I'm too old to do this, I can as easily think, no, I'm the perfect age. And so, oh my gosh, I mean, it's just revelation knowledge just flowing, because I was just like, oh my gosh, it's my choice. It's my decision. I choose. Because what is anyone else going to say? Oh no, you're too old. No, I'm not. Oh, it's too late. No, it's the perfect time. If I can have the energy to say, oh, it's too late for me, then that same energy I can use to say, no, this is the perfect time for me. So I went from, what if this is the perfect time? What if this is actually the right time and those other times were not the right time, to saying, this is the perfect time. This is the right time. This is my time. Why? Because I say it is. I say it is. I get to do that. I get to do that. I get to decide that. No one else gets to decide that. No one else gets to decide what is my time and what is not, what I'm too young or too old for, what I know and what I don't know. I decide that. And I am a Bible reader, and the Bible says, on this day, choose ye life or death. And it says choose life. So there's choices to make, choices that we make. If you can choose life or death or life, and it's up to me, I'm choosing life. I'm choosing to believe this is the time. This is the perfect time. This is the time. Because I choose, and I decide, and I say so. So that is a revelation that applies to every area of life. So anything in your life that you are putting some time limit, some limiting belief, or some limit to, just as easily as you put that limit, reverse it. Reverse it and make it the positive, and see how the path opens for you to have or to do and to experience that thing just by deciding, no, it is the perfect time. So when I did that, like, so much began to fall in place. It was just like, oh my gosh, like resources and so much began to fall in place to help me to move. And so for the first time, like, I actually see the light at the end of the tunnel as it relates to this writing process that I'm in. And so I'm excited, and I hope that this message or this revelation that I received, that I'm sharing with you, I hope it has spoken to you. I hope it has encouraged, inspired, and motivated you the way it has for me. If it has, let me know in the comments below what you think. Let me know in the comments below what it is in your life that you can begin to speak something different, where you can turn and do a 180 and say, you know what, instead of saying it's too late, I'm saying I'm right on time. I'm right on time. I'm not too old. I'm not too young. I'm the perfect age to do this thing because I decide to. Let me know in the comments where in your life where in your life you can say that, or you can make that change. Thank you so much for watching. Have a happy, blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.